Hey guys, Jonas Farrell here with John Farrell Real Estate, Lake of the Ozarks. Wanted to talk to you a little bit today regarding home inspections. As of right now, I've got a house under contract, my listing, lakefront home up north of Camdenton. The buyer's agent just recently had some inspections done for her client and turned in an inspection notice to us. This is a prime example of why right now I want to take a moment to talk to you about why I so often encourage my clients when I have the seller to go ahead and get their homes inspected before they put it on the market. I know sellers are always confident that there's nothing really wrong with their home. They believe everything's fine. They've been living there for years, using it, nothing really comes up. Well, buyers are always on edge. They're concerned. They're spending a lot of money. They don't want to buy something that's got a lot of problems. So in our Missouri Realtors forms that we use to negotiate and close deals, the buyer it's just standard in there. Buyers have the right to do home inspections. The buyer pays for those inspections, and they choose to do whatever inspections that are important to them. Most common inspections are structural, mechanical, termite inspections. In the case of a septic system, they do a septic inspection. Sometimes they do dock inspections, and now coming more common is radon inspections. We'll talk about that another time in more detail. We've been learning a lot about radon. But right now, for reasons of this video, I wanted to talk about the importance for sellers to have their homes inspected prior to putting it on the market, or at the very beginning when you put it on the market. Because sometimes when you've negotiated a deal, maybe you've come down as far as you're really comfortable with, and you just don't want to give any more money, but you put the deal together. So you're excited about that. We're working towards closing, and then the inspection report comes in. In the case of this particular property, here's the inspection report we got. This is a standard inspection, nothing real major, but this is 60 pages long. I've got a structural mechanical report, I've got a septic report, I've got a termite report. The house came up, has termites. Nothing major, a little bit of a termite activity, but we got to have that treated. Septic system, looks like a fantastic system. It's got problems. There's a few things that need to be taken care of. That's going to have a cost with it. We got some electrical issues within the house. Need to have an electrician go out and make some repairs. We've got a few other issues, and this is a situation where we already know the entire dock has got to be pretty much rewired because it doesn't meet current code requirements. So my client could be looking at a couple more $1,000s of expense depending on what we find when we get into the septic problems, the termite activity and stuff like that. It's not a terrible house, it's not falling in, but these are concerns. Buyers don't want to adopt these after they pay a fair market value for the home. So if we had known about this stuff prior to actually listing the home or right at the beginning, we could have handled this ahead of time and not have to worry about this now. And then you can share that report with the buyer and say, hey, look at this. Look at how proactive I am. I had this inspection done. These are the issues we found. We went ahead and took care of these issues. And buyers will really feel good about that. So again, the moral to the story is, if you're thinking about listing your home, strongly encourage you to go ahead and get a home inspection done on the property prior to or at the very beginning of the listing period. As your realtor at the lake, I'd be more than happy to put you in touch with inspectors I know, help coach you through the process, get everything done, and then we can review that report together and see, hey, what will be a potential concern to potential buyers? Let's address those issues. And then I can put you in contact with contractors, licensed contractors that can help take care of these issues for you. So if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to comment on here. I'd love to hear what you have to say, any suggestions or just feedback. Have a good evening and take care.